今天找你特别着迷，我手拍一拍，出门前焕然新的心情。我的 lady， 你喜欢有小情绪，像今天的无语。
Hello guys, welcome to Xiao's weekly radio shows. As you know, in nowadays, more and more foreigners are moving to Thailand. Some of them come for work, some of them come for study, or some of them come for another reasons. But no matter they come for, there's always a reason for them to move to Thailand, and we will find out what's the meaning of home for them. Okay, let's begin our broadcast today. Before I start interview people, I gonna ask myself a question.
Hey Xiao, as your opinion, what is home for you?
Home? Is that the place where I can sleep, eat, and take rest?
Look at this girl, such ignorance.
After this interview, I hope it's helpful for me to know what is home. The first person who I interview is Miss Nicole. When did you start living in Thailand?
We moved here June 2014.
Wow. Why did you choose to study in Thailand?
I visited Thailand back in 2012, and I met students from Ramkhamhaeng University from the Thai program. And they were good friends even when I went back to the Philippines. So yeah, I wanted to come back.
Have you ever thought of leaving Thailand and go back to your country?
Yes, a lot of times. Yeah, I have.
Okay. What's stopping you from going back to your country?
I think the major factor that stops me is my university, because I already started 1 year of university in the Philippines, but when I transferred here, I had to restart, so I missed 1 year already. And if I move back to the Philippines and I don't finish my degree here first, I will have to do so many things and probably redo a lot of subjects. So I think that's what's stopping me right now.
Okay, the last question. As your opinion, what is home?
I really believe that home is where your heart is. It is where, when things go bad, that's the place you want to go to, because it's your safe and your happy place. That's home.
Thank you. The second person who I interview is Miss Vilna. When did you start living in Thailand?
May 2014.
Why did you choose to study in Thailand?
My parents forced me to study here.
Have you ever thought of leaving Thailand and go back to your country?
I don't want to live here in Thailand forever. I need to go back to my country because the visa here in Thailand is very difficult, so I can stay here forever.
The third person who I interview is Miss Amben Han. When did you start living in Thailand?
3 years ago.
Why did you choose to study in Thailand?
I love Thailand.
Oh.
I love Thailand weathers.
Oh.
It's very, very warm and hot.
Have you ever thought of leaving Thailand and go back to your country?
Yes.
What's stopping you from going back to your country?
I think I want to go to another countries and learn more than my country.
Okay, last question. As your opinion, what is home for you?
Home? Okay. I think home is where you can raise your head, raise your bones, and lay back with no worries. It's a place that you can go back whenever you miss it. For me, although I was born in Korea, it doesn't mean that Korea is my home. It's just my hometown. And also in Thailand, although I live here for a while, it doesn't mean it's my home. Because for me, everywhere can be my home. If I feel comfortable, I feel so happy to live in it, like that.
The fourth person who I interview is Mr. Atlia.
When did you start living in Thailand?
Around 5 or 6 years ago when my parents moved in for work. Yeah.
Why did you choose to study here?
Yeah, I had no choice. So they moved here for work, so I have to move here too. So they sent me to some kind of a school, high school or something.
Have you ever thought of leaving Thailand and go back to your country?
Absolutely, even I love here, but anyway, it's not my home. It's not my home. Just like I want to go home, or maybe I want to go somewhere else and better than this.
Okay, last question. As your opinion, what is home for you?
Okay, I think home is a place that you can return to when you're tired or when you have some emotional, like sad, hurt, something, and you can return to where you can return to rest, maybe just return to and tell someone like a family, right? Father, mother, some things. Yeah.
The fifth person who I interview is Miss Li Yunwang.
是什么时候来到泰国居住的？
从去年9月份开始。
为什么你会选择来泰国居住？
因为我呢，儿子姑娘在泰国。
你有想过之后离开泰国回到自己的国家生活？
因为我的姑娘了嘛，现在还在这边读的书，并且我也在这边买了房子，现在我还别的这种打算。这个问题了嘛太长了，我现在还别的这种想法呢。
When did you start living in Thailand? Since last year. Why did you choose to come to Thailand? I come here for my daughter because she studied in Thailand. I don't want to be separated with her into different countries. And also because of the weather of Thailand. Have you ever thought of leaving Thailand and go back to your country? I think this is a problem I have not considered because now my daughter has not graduated and my family already bought a house here. But to be honest, finally I still want to go back to my country because that place is my home and my parents is there and it's the place where I born and I grow up. First of all, I'd like to thank my interviewees. After this interview, that ignorant girl me, I got a new definition what is home. Home is a place where I have my parents, where I can get comfort when I get hurt, and where I can burst my heart. So today, I will teach you a Chinese word. 家永远都是我们的避风港，因为那里有我们的家人。Thank you for your lesson. Bye bye.
其实亲爱的你不必太过惊奇，一起去繁华的上海和北京，还有云南的大理。